we're gonna take a quick break, but when we come back, we have a special guest to talk about Overpass. No chickens were harmed in that. Oh, you guys even didn't see it in the arena, but no chickens were harmed. So just so you know, we've got fl0m.
Flock is here.
Yeah, there it is, there it is.
Yeah. We ran out of things to say because it was that much of a stomp. Do you have any thoughts about Overpass? About Gamer Legion?
No, I'm making dinner reservations. Like, no. They were like, you want to go on in between map 2? I was like, this is terrible. I was like, can I do a different game? They're like, map 2 of game 2. I was like, any other game?
What are your thoughts on Vitality, though? Do you think that they're the GOATs?
Yes. I mean,
Not Astralis? When did you give it up?
I gave it up a long time ago. I think the game is harder now. So at the end of the day, I always feel like what they're doing is more impressive. That doesn't invalidate Astralis.
So you think 2019 Liquid were plumbers?
I mean, no. No, but also it was 2 months. That was a good ride, and then that was it.
Do you think Mythic would have got more kills in that game than Gamer Legion?
Cooper alone would have humbled Zywoo.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts right there. Truck Lover would have had a highlight better than PRs.
Yeah, a highlight. Yeah.
One highlight. Yeah.
It can't go any worse. Analyst then, maybe? Maui, come on. But paint me a picture. Because we've been flaming Gamer Legion. That's not right.
I mean, Snacks has always loved Overpass, okay? Back on the last time that he was playing with them, he loved the nade breaks, okay? He doesn't see a smoke that he can't go through because he has an HE lineup that's going to land right dead in the center of it so his troops can file on through.
I mean, this is a team that's won 12 of their last 13 games Overpass, bro. Like, Vitality's not going to lose Overpass until we just saw there. I'm not. It ain't even close.
I know we're trying to,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be the reality check here.
Come on, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. The greatest thing going on right now is you right now with all this.
And
you've been leveling up.
No, the beard.
You've been leveling up the whole event like I haven't noticed, although you did power down a little bit so you could elevate for tomorrow. I see.
I still got some catching up to do, but I'm working my way there.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
We're combining, actually. We got the flow and the beard. If we put our faces together, we can get you one day.
All right. See, this is exactly what happens when Vitality plays.
Listen, we were struggling to find real analysis to do, so that's why we had to come down here and talk to you, man.
Like I said, they were like, yeah, just stall for like a few minutes before the game. I was like, okay, so we're gonna just talk about where I'm going for dinner.
What would you talk about to your stream right now?
I'd be talking about dinner. I'd be talking about
where are we going to dinner?
Magic the Gathering.
I'm not going to down you like that.
I'm thinking Magic the Gathering. As you saw, we had to run some games last night. Moses is a rat, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Tell him.
Oh my God, yeah, he's a rat.
Now, can we get 5 gifted? Can we get 5 gifted for fl0m right now?
It'll be 20 seconds. I'll get 5 gifted.
There you go.
Wait, what is it? What's the crowd here like? Because I'm getting yay and I'm getting boos. What's going on?
What do you mean? With who?
To you.
To me? No, they all like me, right?
Yeah.
Guys like fl0m?
Guys like fl0m? Come on. What's been your favorite moment so far of the event being here?
Wait, one more time?
Your favorite personal moment co-streaming here at the event? What's it been?
Of course. What the hell?
I mean, honestly, the setup is pretty cool.
Okay.
I was like, I'm where? I'm like, right. No, it's been really fun. Like, I like the arena setup. I like how close I am to everything. It's fun too because you don't see everything on the cameras, and then I can just like look up and see what's going on, you know? So I'd say the actual setup itself has been the coolest moment, I guess.
Okay, cool. It was awesome. Thank you for your insight. We'll go let you get back to your chatters.
Thank you for having me.
And we're gonna head into Overpass.
You know what Apex and fl0m have in common?
What, Launders?
Fuck up.
Welcome. You should be able to hear me, yeah?
Yeah, I can't hear myself though.
Is it?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, you can now?
Yeah, I can hear myself now. Cool. How's it going?
Oh, good, man. That was fun. I was like, that's going to be the hardest segment ever. I was like, first time being on a broadcast, and they're going to make me talk about how Gamer Legion's going to do something on Overpass.
You should make sure you get Liquipedia cred now.
For what? Like caster?
Guest analyst.
I like that.
Guest desk.
Yeah. I'll put that on my LinkedIn. You're horrible at segments? Yeah, well, what the fuck did you want me to say, bro? Like, what the fuck did you actually want me to say? Yeah, man.
That's crazy. Okay, more pertinent. Dinner. What's it?
I don't know, dude. Sam, my manager, is a foodie, so he's making the reservations. So.
Okay, what barbecue have you had so far?
None.
Dude, you're not a big BBQ guy.
No, I like barbecue. I've been to Texas like 7 times. I don't eat it every single time, you know? Like,
dude, I do.
I don't.
Oh, I do. Okay.
I know. Like, I'm fucking up my fat allegations here, but barbecue's good. But I don't eat it all the time.
Then what are you even gonna get?
I don't know. That's kind of the problem when I'm
can't do
in
it at this
Texas.
point.
I'm like, if you're not getting barbecue, then it's just
Tex-Mex. It's Tex-Mex or barbecue. That's really
yeah,
it.
pick one.
Yeah.
Or like a steakhouse that's like actually just a chain and not very good.
Cattleman's.
Yeah.
Why are you talking trash about? No, I'm just kidding. I feel it.
God,
They're actually,
How many rounds do they actually get?
dude.
They're starting CT set.
in the warm-up or the pregame segment for Mirage. I said I think it would be 13-7. I was so wrong. I'm gonna go 13-4. 13-4.
I mean, the only thing is like at least Gamer Legion gets CT side first, but
That's the only thing. It is the only thing. What are they gonna say?
Sometimes they are doing those frag movies for people when they have like 1 or 2 frags, yeah?
Okay. All right.
well, what are you supposed to do? You got 13-1 map 1. You already lost the pistol. You're doing the reset speech at half, right? And you come back out, you sit down, and you just got bodied in the pistol again. Because I will kill 3 of you.
Well, what do you say? What do you? What?
I mean, that's it. Like that's
Yeah.
you're just trying to keep the mood light, right? Like you're trying to keep the mood light while everybody knows it's shitty. And there's just the only way you get out of these spirals is individual brilliance in a moment. And even that against a team like Vitality doesn't fucking, because they then just do the same thing back.
Yeah, it's not
Like, oh yeah, cool. That's sick, man. You don't try to overdo it. You keep it light. You run it back. Hope somebody pops off. When they do, somebody on Vitality will pop off, and we're out of here 2-0.
Just showing you that
free us!
Yeah.
Free us! What do you think about tomorrow then? Let's just talk about the grand finals.
Just straight to Navi Vitality.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's definitive number 2 at least.
Yeah.
I think Navi's kind of like actually made themselves the second best
I
team.
think Apex just knows.
Yeah.
He's just
Like,
been around forever.
finally.
Not even like his first
And
time
they're
in
the only
top,
team that can play a best of 5 against them, which is the bigger thing. Any other team, no fucking chance.
No shot. Do you think Navi get a map though? Last time they didn't.
You guys
Yes.
are young. You
Yeah,
might just
I'm
think,
going with
okay,
it. I think you
we'll
play
do
them
that.
enough times
I
if
think
you're
they'll get
Navi.
Mirage.
Keep
Yeah?
finding new
For sure.
records to
Okay.
break, keep finding new heights to
I think we
reach,
go to 4
because
maps. I
eventually it
think
does stop.
Mirage will be good.
It's really nice to
I
have a player
think-
who has had to go.
What is
into
Navi
the
ban
depths of
versus
Counter-Strike
Vitality?
and then come back and I think have
I don't know at the top of my head.
Navi, what do you mean? They like maps score?
Yeah, what do they ban? What's their ban?
Oh, the Navi bans Overpass. Vitality bans Ancient, which kind of sucks because, well, actually, they're both banning in a way they're each other's best maps.
Yeah.
So that kind of hurts both teams equally. So it's not the end of the world.
No, I think Navi can take Mirage.
Yeah.
I think they could take Inferno.
Ooh, I think Inferno is just against the best teams in the world. Sometimes it's a little more coin flippy.
Yeah, because of Banana.
Yeah, exactly. So I would love to see that.
guys, he just had an inkling. There's nothing go. Oh my.
Robs couldn't counter the crowd cheating there, I guess.
Not cheating. Information goes both ways, okay? They both got this. Rob should have known he was about to get dunked on for the 7th time in short.
Player who wasn't even really moving.
It really does feel
No,
like
I
that when
think
you're playing
we get to
Vitality.
4 maps. I think Navi will be competitive, hopefully, on most of them.
That's all I really want.
I think the scariest thing is Mikaze. It's not even that
He'll
Mikaze
find the open site.
can only play Ancient and like Dust 2 really well. It's that not getting Ancient in a series, I get worried that he doesn't get going. Because I still feel like that's where he struggles. He's good. Like, I'm a believer now, but he's not. His floor still is a little inconsistent.
This is no kid.
On other maps,
They're just trying to
yeah.
get the kills
On
and make
Ancient, his floor is
Even
wildly
Ignis
high.
is gonna take forever.
He's
Yeah.
gotten better at a couple of the other ones. I get what you mean, though. I don't really know if I would put money on him on a Nubis, for example.
Yeah.
I would love for Navi to just get 2 of their picks. I'm not sure how the veto's going to work, though. Like, who's going to get the 2 picks of the first 3?
Well, I definitely think Vitality will let them get Mirage.
Yeah, that'll happen.
They'll get that out of the way early, because if anything, they know if they win on Mirage, it's over.
last round, so
Yeah.
It'll be 3-0.
What do you think about some of the other parts of this competition? How about, okay, Furia.
Sad. I'm just sad, because, like, Molodoi, I was glazing the shit out of Fury at the end of last year.
Yeah.
I was having a lot of fun with watching them, and Molodoi was probably the most entertaining player in Counter-Strike to me. And now it went from concern to worry to holy fuck, did they really actually just fluke 3 months?
Yeah. no, I didn't. It's not the way they played was really clean. They had a lot of good sight finishers.
Yeah?
I think their mid-rounding was really top-notch at that time.
Oh, at that time. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Not now. No, but there's two things for me with Molidoy now. One, he's never really been the best rifler, so he can't really get himself going if he can't get the op in his hands. That's why they feed him the op so much. The second thing for me, he's been playing the last 1.5 events with tears in his eyes.
Yeah, you think so? Has he? I haven't seen.
Like, well, not literally, but I mean, well, he actually literally, yes, he did cry.
I did see him cry during the speech.
Yeah, he cried during the speech, and then after that, it just felt like the pressure hit him like a truck.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like Fury is. I don't trust Fury anymore. Like, they're not a top 5 team to me anymore. I'm wondering if they're top 10. Because it's concerning when Fallen is looking like actually the second best rifler on your team at times. Yakinder's holding that down, don't get me wrong. But Yuri is so missing this season, it's nuts.
He was sick at Rio, but that was it.
Yeah.
He was really good for one event. He was really bad at this
And
event.
they look better.
Yeah.
And then Molidoy was still missing.
Yeah.
But
A lot of pressure there from Vitality.
Yeah.
Kind of like
I'm sure your chat's already heard, but this is more for my personal knowledge. Thoughts on Anim Graph, too.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it a lot. I mean, it doesn't feel like too much has changed. I like that I'm opping more because it feels good and I'm not actively thinking about the update. I feel like that's a good sign.
Okay.
I'm not like picking up the op going, let me try this and see how it feels. I'm just like, oh yeah, let me get the op right now. Where before I stopped opping entirely because I fucking hated it.
Oh, yeah. I feel like holding angles just is, it's way more like CSGO for me. I had a problem for sure with just dudes running out, jiggling me out a little bit too much. Kind of still see some weird leg movements sometimes, I felt like, with Anim Graph too. It's like, kind of like some, almost like a rubber bandy leg one time. But it's not nearly the body sway that I was as used to.
See, me with the holding angles thing, man, my personal opinion is everybody's just fucking trash. Like genuinely, sorry, I'm kind of calling you out since you just
That's
said you-
fine. That's fine.
But
I
like,
play way less now, yeah.
The people that like talk about the holding angles, oh, I can't hold an angle and go. Like, dude, you couldn't hold an angle and go either. And if you were, you got sat. And then it feels, I think with like subtick, the way that like first bullet accuracy works, I don't think anybody would ever deny that CS2 one taps feel better than CSGO's in terms of like accuracy. I feel like we see people tap more in CS2 than they did go. Before somebody says Scream, there's a reason why Scream didn't keep doing that throughout his whole career.
Yeah.
And that was in like 2015 before half you were born. So like I never subscribed to like the holding angle shit because I think it's more that people are better now, and I think that with like how the subtick stuff works and how it basically timestamps, it's like natural peeker's advantage plus like whatever you get in the game in any game. And then that first bullet is so strong coming out that you always hit somebody, which is why I think, you know, Donk has so much success as well. Like, you can just run it down, and if your crosshair placement and pre-aim are, like, among the best in the world, you can sit anyone down with an AK.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Damn, that was nice.
yeah.
There you go. What do you think about Gamer Legion as a whole?
I actually think that, well, first of all, Res and PR are nasty, so they could be on probably better teams. Tossin has little, I'd say, periods of being a really reliable third guy. Hypex, I just feel like the minimum criteria for me for an opera on Gamer Legion was just hit the easy ones and move around on your own, and he does that.
Yeah.
Whereas the last guys, Kersey and Slend, were not
And
great.
Slend, man, yes, Slend.
They were.
Slend was rough, man.
Yeah.
You could see like when he was like going from okay to just like I don't have any confidence anymore, and then it was really bad.
Yeah. I also think that Snax' calling is a little bit more interesting than it was a couple years ago, and even with G2. You kind of get this blend of slower plays with some interesting finishers. Sometimes if those aren't working, then he's just going to call for the faster set pieces. I just think they're a little trickier in the mid-late round than people might expect if they've never played them. And I saw that work against a couple teams at this event. I think like Furia, for example, where they'll, for example, take mid control on Mirage, then they'll smoke bottom con and window, but then they go through their own bottom con smoke when a lot of teams would probably go up cat in that sort of instance, and it catches people off guard. So yeah, they got a couple tricks.
Yeah, but then he still loves to call like a monster pop on or a monster rush on like the first gun round of a half, or popping through mid on Inferno.
and then he'll just call it 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
He just did that against what in the
He
Mirage
did it
game.
yesterday
He just
twice.
Did, he just did like a B hit B hit.
Yeah, he did it twice yesterday on Inferno and Overpass. It was rough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still fine. He gave Yabby a better stat line both times because of it. I think he gave Yabby like 8 kills in 2 rounds because of those calls.
Is he on your fantasy or something? Why do you know that? You just
Nah,
keyed into Yabby.
No, I love seeing calls like that, and I like keeping note of when people like to call them. And I feel like Snacks is way too early.
Okay.
Snacks is the type of poker player where he just says all in when you sat down.
Yeah. Oh!
Damn! Okay. There it is.
Okay, we needed something like that.
Did he just throw up a phase up sign?
I think he flipped off Apex.
Okay.
All right, well, it was a pleasure to talk. I got to get to the room and prepare our next package.
right.
We might actually, there might be something to break down here for our post
Maybe.
game.
You might have some fun.
But enjoy dinner, enjoy
Thanks
the
for having
stream. People should be gifting him subs right now.
True.
Like this very
On
second.
20
5
seconds.
gifted.
Yeah, it's 20 seconds. I like how Maui does it, and he waits to see if he did it. He's like, did I do
Gotta look.
You
Gotta look
literally
now.
lean in. You're like, did
gotta
I
look
do this?
now.
Did I?
Come on. Come on. No,
20 seconds is a lifetime.
It is. It
It
really is. It really
Yeah.
is. All right. Well, peace out.
Nowhere
right,
else
later,
to
man.
be.
Catch you. Thanks for coming on our broadcast too.
Oh, yeah.
Long with
That was-
dinner reservations.
He's farming me right now. That's crazy. All right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you, man. Oh, shit. What up, dude?
Don't carelessly step through
Hey, come on.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Not bad. Just got here.
Yeah. I was going to say, they said you were sitting up next to me. Yeah, you're in frame. You're good. Cool.
I actually didn't realise it was this setup, though. I literally only know about core streaming for like only Pixel Bros. I thought we'd be in like the rafters up there or something.
That's what they usually do. This is the first time I've been down here, too.
Okay. It's pretty cool. You can see the actual players physically.
Yeah,
I didn't realise
yeah.
you were that close.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Sadly, these semis, this is the one down. I always tell people this, they never learn from. The downside of upsets is usually it is an upset, and then that team doesn't play as well later, unfortunately.
Well, they played Astralis, too, though. I
Yeah,
don't
but
think...
on paper, you'd rather have had like G2 against one of these teams.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, Furia. Like they might have been better in the arena
Well,
for all
it's
we
just
know.
16 playoff, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. What are you going to do when you're 4 days for an
Because it
event?
meant the games yesterday were hype, but it means these ones now are a bit of a whatever, innit? We'll see if this picks up. Though. It's not impossible. This is the map. By the way, if no one knows, every single Snacks team ever, when he was a player, they just like one trick overpass for some reason. Who knows why? It's like his most loved map, I assume.
I always just, whenever I think of Snacks, I always just think of the stupid Cobble clip with the Big Apple, and then I think of the Mirage flag. Those are always, and I always remember on Cobble, he always played around the double doors on A, and he'd always like perfectly
That
lurk
was
through.
amazing, wasn't
It was
it?
crazy.
His timings were. That's why I can see why he thought he should be an IGL, because his actual like reading of the game looks amazing.
Yeah.
He's doing the reading the Matrix nonsense. Am I allowed to
Until
say
you
shit, by the way?
What? Yeah.
Oh, okay, just checking.
You're on my
I'll
stream.
say it loads, but I don't want to fuck other people's shit up, you know.
Oh, you're good. Oh my.
That seems.
Oh,
unnecessary.
there it goes.
Okay. Seems unnecessary.
It's 6 to
All
5, man. Calm down. Save it for
Okay.
tomorrow when Navi's winning.
Okay. And I love you, boy. Austin's on the pre-show tomorrow.
Is he?
Yeah.
Over on your stream?
What I do on my stream is beforehand, for an hour before, I'm going to do like a pre-show. So I'm going to have like Cassad on there. We'll see if he gets shut down. We got Austin on there.
Is he here, or you mean
No,
remote?
Austin's here physically, but the others are going to remotely dial in.
okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Just be on like the current of the talk show or something.
I got you. No, that's cool.
Because isn't he supposed to be doing this or something? I thought he was around here somewhere.
Austin?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's around. He was
Is he
doing like a
just here as
1v1
fan or
or
something? He's not here to
Yeah,
do coach
just hanging out.
Oh, right. I thought he came to coach stream. I just saw there was a list of names. They were like, who do you want to invite? That's why he was on there.
I think they like offered him your setup yesterday if he wanted to.
Oh, right,
since you were-
okay.
but,
I was
yeah.
only ever going to be here for Sunday, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, my deal is with Polymarket or whatever, so it's to just do the final.
Yeah.
Like, I would have done the whole thing, but they only asked me to do the finals or whatever.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Are we supposed to read this Twitch chat? I said there, someone said, doesn't 3 clicks Philip use AI? Bro, I'm pretty sure he's God's AI. He's not even a real person. What are you talking about? He's a hologram. When you reach in and there's nothing there, it just repeats, you know,
How
help
did
me
you get
Obi-Wan.
3 clicking here?
Listen,
How did you
I don't
found
like
your
it.
own?
I
You found
did.
your own
No,
nemesis in my chat.
Someone did say it, but I just used it as an excuse to go off. I can't lie. That was like Candrew team.
You're like my
I know.
grandpa that's finding something he's upset about in the
Of
world.
course.
He's just like, yeah.
Yeah. And no matter what happens, everything's just like, bloody Trump.
Yeah.
It's like, what? I know, I just said the bus was there. Yeah. Don't
Like, get his ass.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, the final could be mega tomorrow, though, mate.
I mean,
This is
it's
the dream.
definitive.
You want the Vitality Navi BO5 before the major. That's all we've got, bro. That's all we've got.
I
You
was
got
telling-
to just embrace it.
No, that's what I was telling Maui. Is like number 2 is like definitively playing number 1, which is cool. And Navi's the only people that could probably play best of 5. Like no
Do you
other
want some
team.
hype? Shall I give you the hype angle?
Sure.
If there ever was a time where Vitality's just going to have a random off day, this isn't the most important event to them. Wouldn't be the end of the world for them if they lost like a close series. Meanwhile, if you're Na'Vi, every one of these is like the World Championship to you, man. You got to believe you can win. You got to go hype.
Yeah, and they, for whatever reason, they do like to lose blast events.
That's true.
I don't know if it's like they're like anti-blast
Yeah,
trawlers.
they're
like,
anti-blast merchants, exactly. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
They're the
Unlike
ESL
Nico,
merchants.
the king of the blast merchants. Exactly.
Yeah.
They've lost a lot of blast tournaments, bro. Remember, they even had that one. In fact, a whole bunch of them last few years were the ones they always chose to take a stand into. You notice, if anyone ever had to skip an event, it was always the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah, dude, it's a big ass fucking place.
No, it would be a big country on its own.
Yeah,
it would be
huge.
legit. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Do some flex shit, aura farming, whatever.
Whatever.
See the upset.
You do talk pretty fast.
Of course I do. That's why when people do that thing where all the foreigners, if you ever tell them their English is bad, you know that meme where they go, I speak English because it is the only language you understand. It's all like they're like, it's like you don't even understand what I'm saying. Keep up.
Yeah, it is honestly.
Listen.
You get going. You're like XQC, but like British.
Past that with the help of hype packs.
And you should see me when I've had an energy drink. There even used to be a famous thing in the E-League green room. If Moses saw that I was already on like my second energy drink of the day, he'd just put on like noise cancelling headphones and be like in his phone somewhere, like, and shades on, trying to like blend in the background.
Bro.
Yeah, because I'm about to take off at that point, mate. I'm going,
It's just. Well,
and that's also the occupational hazard because I speak so fast.
Yeah.
I see the words come out of my mouth that I shouldn't say. I have to try and reach forward like the Matrix and grab them before they get out there, mate.
You're zooming,
they're already
man.
coming out, up, no.
I'm a little bit opposite of that. I like to take my time.
It's the way the second I came, the game of Legion, chance to win ended as well. It's just gradually getting crushed now. It's over. They're done. All right.
I hope Apex never retires. I mean, he will but at some point, but.
That's the thing people don't give us credit for and say yes. All the people from other games like League of Legends are loving like Carrigan and Apex. And I tell them, it's because they're like 30 plus years old, bro. They're super experienced and they know like how to play to the crowd. If in League of Legends everyone's a 22-year-old pro who's all shy, you're not going to get that. They're not going to have like, because think about it, right? Apex is actually, he's been in 1 million arenas, hasn't he? He's probably like a bazillion playoff games.
He loves it. He loves it, loves being in it. He's just farming.
That clip that he recorded himself is still the greatest horror farm clip.
Oh, dude.
Austin Major,
The
like
middle
coming
finger?
up with
Yeah,
like,
Dude, it took me a second to realize what was happening. Yeah.
That's what's so sick. Like, it was good anyway on stream, but when he actually showed himself coming up,
We're going to do an
Perfect.
MU Apex. You
What a
guys can do
G.
a little better than that.
What an actual G.
Oh, they're just running it down. Little box farm.
Okay, looking like 0
This
kills
is
in
sad,
this
isn't
round
it?
as well, which
This is
kind of
sad.
insane.
And this is where it's a bomber to remember it's MR12 every time, bro. Part of my brain always has to remember, no, it's almost over.
MR12 doesn't bother me. I like it a lot.
Yeah, but not in short games, though. In long ones, it's good. If you go to the full limit, it's fun.
Yeah, but then get me out of the bad games quicker, too, though. And if it is going to be, it's like everything is amplified, right? Everything is
What
quick.
is the slipper thing? Is that some sort of like thing for your stream or something?
Yeah, I mean, I realized that if I put a shoe on my head for money, they give me more money. If I give them a
Is that
mug.
actually your shoe, though? It looks like you
I bought it
your
for
uncles or something. What is it?
I bought it for my wife when we first started dating.
And was it bejeweled when you got it? Or does that mean put on?
Wife did that too.
Oh, right, okay. Is that
So,
a
yeah,
thing?
so-
Like some hobbyist thing or something?
Yeah, she was just
Okay.
chilling. She was just like, fuck it.
Okay.
I woke up at like doing my co-stream at 2 in the morning with one of
Okay.
the European events, and it was just sitting on my desk like this. I was like, oh, yeah, perfect.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I just realized if I put a shoe on my head, I'm more likely to get 5 gifted subs. And then I bought a house.
Well,
So-
actually, speaking of, I need to go quickly check my setup. So I've got one question for everyone in the chat. Is everyone in there freeloading, grifting little scumbag? Or am I going to get a bunch of gifted subs right now in the chat for fl0m to show you actually, one, care about his work, two, respect Counter-Strike as an institution, as a game, as a history in this youth mode? Where are all the gifted subs at? Literally, I want like 100 gifted subs in the next 5 minutes. Or I'm actually, I'm
just
shutting
like
this event
Maui.
down. I'm shutting the whole event
did
down.
the same
It's over. It's over. If I see them right
20
now.
seconds.
Let's see. I'm waiting. Listen, there's a delay, so I'm giving you time. Oh, there's one.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
resub.
it's a normal sub. That doesn't even count. That doesn't even count. That's like Game of League making the set fight. It doesn't even count. No one will remember it. You weren't in the final. It doesn't matter.
Wait, hold on. Sax might do the thing. Wait. Ah, you
Didn't happen, unfortunately.
motherfucker.
Didn't happen. And they didn't give you anything anyway.
Ah,
Oh, there we go.
there's a fiver.
There you go. There you go. There's one patriot in the chat. The rest of you are all communists. You're all commies.
All right, I think you gotta go set up. You gotta go set up.
I'll
Yeah.
see you later.
It really is just the
Thanks, bro.
player of hell. You got the side of Overpass. You got the best team of all time.
All right, way to get him out of here before I got
To get the game
canceled.
closed. You already ended with the